I just finished a launch with a client that made them over $150,000, and through the testing, I learned something very interesting. It is critically important to treat people differently based on where they are and what they're doing. If you could, you should talk to people differently if they're sitting at lunch or at home watching TV or on their way to work. During this launch, we put a ton of money focused on Instagram story ads, and the results were pretty interesting. Even though the targeting and the landing pages were very similar between Facebook and Instagram stories. We targeted the normal people, Facebook likes, website visitors, email subscribers, so on and so forth. When a user saw an ad on Instagram stories, they swiped to the landing page for around the same price. But the cost to get them to actually scroll through, read the text, initiate checkout, maybe even buy, was way higher than on Facebook. However, when we ran ads for leads on Instagram stories, people were just as willing to swipe up, fill out the forms, join the email list. But when it came to sales, they were not ready to do it. The reason this was happening is because on Instagram stories, people are quickly moving from story to story. Everyone's only 15 seconds long. You have to grab people's attention as fast as possible. While on Facebook, people are scrolling through. When they click to an ad, they're on a landing page, maybe they're on desktop. There's a lot more time to catch them, to convince them to read more, to initiate checkout, and hopefully to buy. This is why it's incredibly important to treat people differently based on where you target them and where they are and how they're using the platform.